As you can see, we have our flag here today. Here, I want the flag to be on camera, so let me position this tripod. I was trying to see if we could get it so that we could see the flag while also seeing some of the yard here. We can see a little bit of the yard like that, so I could throw the ball for the puppies. Also, hi Nicole, welcome to the stream. I'm testing out the mic today. Can you guys hear me good? Last time I tried this mic, it wasn't working the best. Nubra's here and Ruth is here, so let me know if you can hear me perfectly, and we will start rocking and rolling. Nubra said, guess who's back? Oh my goodness, Nicole's getting us started hot with these donos for the name on the A&L flag. Happy weekend, A&L fam. Let's start the party. Steven, Apollo, and Leyla. I gotta shake. So this is our white marker that we have to write on the flag. Oh my goodness, we didn't have to wait long, puppies. Nicole, where do you want your name? You want it at the top left or right? You decide. That sticker was my donation. We can hear you? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I'm thinking somewhere right up here, Nicole. Anywhere? All right, Nicole's gonna be the first name on the Apollo and Leyla flag. Let's hope this marker works on here. It's not that bright. Maybe I have to go slower. There we go. It's not showing up that bright. It is there though. Oh my gosh, Mr. 200 is getting his name on the flag. L marker. What the heck is this? Wait, let me flip it so you guys can actually see your name properly. W for Mr. 200. Come on, stay bright, marker. Why is it like fading over time? I think that'll work. Mr. 200, is that what you want written on the flag? Just Mr. 200? One dono or more to get your name on the flag. Appreciate you, Nicole and Mr. 200, for getting us started off here. Let's see, I'm waiting for Mr. 200 to answer. I can dono if my mom has the money. I can do a dono if my mom has the money. Well, then you get your name on the flag. Mr. 200 said yes, all right. Mr. 200. Oh, I'm writing on the house. Why are these markers fading so much? Hello, Rulus. Hello, Peter. Let me show the doggies a little bit. Apollo's getting jealous of the flag. Take the bottom left corner. I'm making sure I don't miss any donos. Where are you going? The heck? Someone's walking with chicken food. All right, Mr. 200, it looks like I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll write everybody's names now, and then I'll go over them with like actual paint later or something, because it's fading really quickly. What's going on, folks? The names aren't staying. They're like fading away. It's weird. I gotta show you guys super close to see it. Nicole, even though it's backwards, and Mr. 200. Hello, Nuber. Hello, Josie. Apollo and Leyla's boo. Peter said, hi, Paigey. Nice to meet you. Oh, Cookie, the dog army is Matthias. Okay. I wasn't sure who that was. I saw you had the green subscriber name. Let me throw the balls for the Pupishkas. Hello, Harvey Harvington. Can you do Ava? Ava, if that's your name, you gotta donate $1 to get your name on the flag. Easy, Apollo. OMG, Auntie Ruth with a dono. Ruth, thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Love to see it, Ruth. Ruth, what do you want on the flag? Do you just want RUTH, just Ruth? Do you want Auntie Ruth? You want AR? Let me know. Everybody, if you're thinking about donoing to get your name on the flag, put the name that you want on the flag in the dono. Everybody, W's for Nicole, Mr. 200, and Auntie Ruth getting us started here on this amazing Saturday. Nicole said, yay, W's, Auntie Ruth, you are the best. Guys, I also have an update. So of the A&L fam that got our giveaway merch from last weekend, Printify says that Luann has got her order delivered. Just Ruth is okay? No fun, Ruth. All right, we'll write Ruth on there. Ruth can go right in the middle. Man, it starts so like crisp white and then it just fades away. It's so sad. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is we have like paint kits. So at some point today, I'll like retrace every name I've written so far with like white paint. You can see it if you go really close. This marker was a kind of a bust though. Come on, Sharpie. Nicole said, congratulations, Luann. Man, I want my name on the flag, but I can't donate. It's okay. So the flag's gonna be around for our streams for basically forever now. So if you ever can donate in the future, you can get your name on the flag. Connie said, hey, Stephen A&L family, much love. Hello, Connie. The fabric absorbs it probably. Yeah, Rulus. It's like eating the white marker. It's oil-based or something. Is that upside down? Oil-based. Kendra's here. Hi, Kendra. I gotta throw this basketball like a frisbee now. Connie said, W's Ruth. Do you have any of those car color markers to fix dents, paint back the color? Those work well? I do not. I actually ordered the wrong Sharpies here. I hate showing in reverse because I know YouTube flips the so you can't even read it. So I ordered these Sharpie markers, which I don't think, these would not show up on the flag. There's no way, right? These are like regular Sharpies. And everybody said, you gotta order this kind of Sharpie. So I ordered this. I mean, it is there. It's just tough to pick up on the stream. Oh my gosh, Johnny Holt, the Cash App King, sent a dono our way. Let's go, Johnny. Appreciate you. Everybody, W's for Johnny in the chat. We will write Johnny Holt on the flag. Has Johnny been in the chat yet? He just dropped a dono straight away. What's up, Johnny? Happy Saturday. Connie said, Johnny's W's. All right, let me show you the flag. Rula said Johnny's W. Ruth said Johnny's W. Peter said Stephen has done a great job. Aw, thank you, Peter. I'm putting Johnny like right along the edge of the circle. Nicole said, W's, Johnny, you are the best. Can you see it? Johnny Holt. Don't worry, everybody that's donoing, I'm gonna make sure your name pops out on that flag before we are all set and done. I've been having so much fun, I forgot to take a sip of my coffee. 6, 7. Can I donate to have Peter's name on the flag? Dono is for other viewers on the flag. I think I can allow that. I think that's a good we're good to go on that, Auntie Ruth. Ah, we're getting some trolls in here, huh, Ruth? And Rulis, thank you guys. Protect the chat. Ruth said, oh, go on. Bluegill Buster's here. Hello, Bluegill. How many likes do we got on the day? I can hardly see. 13 likes in 11 minutes. Thank you all for liking up. You love the mug? I need the A&L mug. It's like the only thing I haven't gotten yet. I've gotten the flag, I've gotten the shirts, I've gotten the hats. What is your favorite show? My favorite show? I don't really watch TV. I would have to say probably Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty would probably be the favorite show I got. Oh, you can't see Apollo and Leyla. Love your doggos? Thank you so much. Nuber said my phone's dying. Goodbye. See you later, Nuber. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, looks like we have a tug of war. Oh, that didn't last long. So if you're just popping in the stream now, we're doing an A&L Fam writing names on the flag day. You can donate as little as $1 to get your name on the flag. Johnny Holt is here now. Layla for the win. Hello, Johnny. It's the first time I've seen you in the chat. Thank you for your dono. We wrote your name right along the ridge of the circle of the Apollo and Leyla flag. Strongest one said, sup. Kendra, you love Rick and Morty? That's like my favorite show. I hope to get one of your flags for Christmas. Let's go. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Johnny said, you are welcome. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, you know what I'm doing today after the stream? I'm playing tennis with Mr. Rich for the first time since I hurt my back. Oh my goodness, Auntie Ruth dropped another mega dono. W's for Auntie Ruth in the chat. So Ruth, this one's for Peter, right? We gotta write Peter on the flag. Nicole said W's, that's for Peter. All right, we'll write Peter on the flag. Oh, off camera. Hi, puppies. Peter, you're getting your name written on the flag. Look at you. Say thank you to Auntie Ruth. She's so kind to you. Thank you, Bluegill. All right, Peter's name is going on the flag. Peter, you're going over here. Peter Harper. Thank you, Ruth. For those that haven't seen it yet, $1 dono to get your name on the flag. Mr. Krishna is tuning in from India. Hello, Krishna. Harvey said, I feel like I'm being left out. Then drop that $1 dono. You could be on the flag so quick. So quick. Layla, drop it. So, since I'm wearing this mic, you guys should be able to hear me still, so I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna walk over to the pool. Let me know. I'm gonna be talking the whole time. If you can hear me crystal clear, loud and clear, good to go, let me know, because I wanna know how far the range is of this mic. And the last time I wore this mic, we were testing it out and it was like breaking up and not working and spotty. So we are testing it out here. I'm walking over to Miss Piggy, giving Miss Piggy a head rub right now. If you can hear me, that means our mic is working fantastically. I'm on my way back. So if you lost me and you couldn't hear me that whole time, don't worry. You'll be able to hear me again soon once we're in range. All right, could you hear me? I'm curious. I shall see in a moment when I can read the chat. Ruth donating for you. Peter said, Connie, Peyton's here. Army Beetle's here. We can hear you loud and clear the whole time. Let's go. The mic is working great. I think the problem was the last time I was using the mic, I was hand holding the phone and shaking it all the time and stuff. And the port where the mic to the phone connects is a little shaky. But when I have it on the tripod, it's working good. I didn't miss any donos, did I? I gotta be extra. If I miss any donos, if I'm like not looking at this camera for a second, definitely let me know. Ruth said, hear you loud and clear, let's go. Aaron said, is that a dog? That is a dog, Aaron. That is 2 dogs, Apollo and Leyla. Kendra said, I'm sorry I have to leave. I'm gonna go play with my brother now. Have fun, Kendra. Kendra, we'll see you later on. Nicole said, is this a new mic, Steven, or the pair you had? So this is the mic I've had for a while. It's the same mic I had originally that broken and we got replaced, but it's the same mic. They just sent me a new one for free. So I've had it for a bit now, probably like 6 months or so. Someone donate a better marker. Yeah. Sharpie, this is not an endorsement for your oil marker. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it right. I already know my plan. I'm gonna paint, just white paint. It's gonna show up so much better. And I have the nice tracer from the marker, so here, let me show the flag again. Mr. 200, Johnny Holt, Auntie Ruth, Nicole was the first name on the flag, and Peter. Oh, that's cool, I love it. Has a warranty. Nuber with the hearts, Army people, bro, I got guideline strikes, uh-oh. What'd you do? Why'd you get striked? Troy Riz is here saying, hey dog. Kendra's saying bye. The marker's not working great. Oh, no? Ava has paint, right? White paint? Yes. I'm gonna paint over the names. Okay. They're gonna show up so much better. Yes. I'd say you are very talented and hardworking. Asteroid said Ruth. Troy said, hey dog. Are we Beetle? I don't know. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button yet, definitely do so. Join the A&L family. Hit that like button. All you got to do is double tap your phone if you haven't yet. The most positive community on the internet. Ah, YouTube won't let you make posts for another week. L for Matthias. I thought you posted it on our community yesterday. I thought I saw a couple posts by you. Johnny said, that is one awesome flag of the dogs. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. If anybody hasn't seen our merch yet, you can go to apolloandleyla.com. You can buy this flag yourself of Apollo and Leyla. The pupishkas, the lovely pupishkas. Ruth said, you've been naughty, Matthias. Peter said, good response, Ruth. I'm so glad you could hear me on the mic when I walk away. Leyla, drop it. Let's test throwing the ball right at the camera, Apollo. Apollo's coming at you. He's coming at you. I think my YouTube is tweaking. If anybody has any common questions, Nightbot just shared some of our commands. You can do exclamation point. Nicole said, I came across Lane's channel and I rewatch it. It reminds me the first time to see you on live. And at that moment, I thought Joanne was too young to have Ava and Ricky. Yep. Oh my gosh. My mom's gonna like to hear that. Jens is here with a hi and bye. Just a quick pop on to like and to say Ruth is amazing. Have a great Jens, hope you're doing great, my man. Have a happy Saturday. Thank you for saying hello. Good to see you in the chat. Nicole said, so imagine my surprise knowing you are one of Joanne's eldest. I even have an older sister. What about that? Nicole, I came across Lane's channel recently too. I saw one of her recent shorts has like 100K plus views, which was cool to see. Ruth said, Jen sends his apologies. Ooh, Ruth, he popped in and said hello. He made a little bit of time for us. Hey, Connie put the exclamation point merch in the chat. I'm wearing one of the shirts right now and the hats. You could click on that link and check it out. Caitlin Mason is here saying, Connie, how are you doing? Hello, Caitlin. I feel like this marker is kind of stealing the thunder of the names on the flag. No? I hope you all who have donated aren't disappointed. Don't worry, I'll make your names pop out super bright. White paint is gonna coat the flag. Stephen, hope you're having a good day. I am, Caitlin. I hope you are as well. Bluegill said, I crave apple pie. Well, you should come to our house. We have 3 whole apple crisps that I've been munching on. Jens gave that thumbs up and the hearts. Thank you, Jens. Good to see you. I hope King Thor is having a great day as well. Caitlin said, Rulis, how are you doing? What do you guys think who are channel members? I might do a channel member only live stream. I'm playing Rich in tennis today. Would you like for me to pop on for like 15 minutes or 30 minutes on a members only live of our tennis match? Hey, Rulis, the man, the myth, the legend, got his name on the flag. What do you think, Rulis? Should I write Rulis, the man, the myth, the legend? No, I can't fit that all, but I will write your name. All right, let's get to writing, puppies. We got another A&L on the flag. The ground's too lopsided. Try another angle. Just put Rulis, haha. You got it. Where does Rulis belong? Which spot? Which spot? I see space on the top right and the middle. I think you deserve prime real estate, Rulis. We're gonna put you right in the middle. Rulis, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, Rulis. Appreciate you. Ruth sent the W's for Rulis, and I think Nicole did as well with the emojis. And Akshat is here. What's up, Akshat? Good to see you, my brother. Hope you've been great. Happy Saturday. Caitlin said, good, Ruth. I keep craving harvesting food. Misty Knight is here, and Rulis said, hey, Akshat. Blueberry pie is good with vanilla ice cream. Misty Knight said, I'm back. And Lucita said, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Mackenzie said, hi, I'm new here. How are you? Well, Mackenzie, welcome in. Good to have you on the streams. Hit that subscribe button, join the A&L family. I'll donate 1 for Dogfather Rich A if he doesn't show up. Okay, Rulis. Oh my gosh, Rulis, if you do that, you're gonna make his day when he finds out. Honestly, Rulis, if the dollar doesn't like matter to you, I would say just do it, just so we can like tell Rich when he gets in here, he's gonna go crazy. Just like steal his dono on the flag. Johnny said, what if you went over it twice after a drive? I tried that, Johnny. I don't know why it keeps. Here, I'll show you nice and close. Ready? Watch this. Ready, Johnny? See, it shows up so bright at first, but then over time it just like fades away. Watch. I'm gonna leave that end. I'm gonna leave Nicole's first half of her name like bright. And then watch how it fades. It's gonna wind up like looking just like this. All right, so we'll write Rich. I think Rich has to go right next to Rulis, right? Rulis, thank you, that's so funny. That's for Rich A, but I can't answer what name he wants on the flag. I think I have to put Dogfather. What do you think? What do you guys think, Rich or Dogfather? Actually, Johnny, maybe you're right. Maybe I just have to keep on rewriting and it'll stay brighter. This is kind of working. Rich, Dogfather. Rule said Dogfather. You know, Rich is such a Chang, we can write both. Dog. There we go. Right next to Rule is where he belongs. Dogfather sounds good, said Nicole. Bluegill said, I enjoy your chats. Thank you, Bluegill. I'm all over the place now. Dropping the marker cap. Thank you, Rulis. That's so funny. I can't wait to tell Rich. I don't know why Rich has such an affinity to you. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's that both of your names sound alike. By the way, Rulis, is that your real name? I've never heard the name Rulis before. Or is that like a nickname? Bluegull, I'm happy you enjoy the streams. That's awesome. Appreciate having you in the chat yourself. Aksha said, hello, how are you, Ruth? Hello, Nicole, how are you? I do too. I love how everyone is all over social media, said Caitlin. Aw, thank you, Caitlin. Ruth said, Misty, welcome back. Hello, Aksha, I'm good. A name I made up, my real name is Andrew. Andrew Rulis. Andrew Rulis. Well, nice to meet you, Andrew, for the first time calling you your real name. Peter said, Ruth, did you see question 2? Nicole said, how are you, Akshat? Where is Kimchi at? I love her. Caitlin, I don't know where Kimchi is. Oh my gosh, speak of the devil. Rich, Rulis just spontaneously donoed to have your name written on the flag. Dogfather Rich. How about that, Rich? Rulis appreciates all your shout outs and your energy. So Rulis, dono to have your flag on your name on the flag. Rich said, oh, Rulis! Nicole said, haha, your name is already there, Rich. My boy, much love. I'm getting lost in the chat message, Akshat. I am good, hope you're well, said Ruth. Caitlin said, OMG, that is so nice of him. It was really nice of him, right? What a guy. That's why we call him the man, the myth, the legend. I think Johnny Holt was right. Maybe if I keep on retracing, it'll finally stay. Maybe we're building up a base. So far, we've had Johnny Holt, we've had Mr. 200, Rulis, Dogfather, AKA Rich, Ruth, Nicole, and Peter. Nicole said, Rulis wanted to make sure you are there. Good vibes on the Saturday morning. Amen, Rulis. Caitlin said, hey, legendary Rich. Don't know $1 or more to have your name written on the A&L flag. That's the type of vibes we are moving on today. CD California Dreaming is here. Hello. Oh my goodness, you are up early. 7:30 a.m. where you're at. Thank you for finding our stream on this wonderful morning. Akshat said, is this flag, Mr. Steven? Is this flag for sale? Yes, it is, Akshat, if that's the question. If you mean something else, let me know. Caitlin said, California Dreamin', how are you doing? I might take a turn at working in the food department. Peter said, Ruth. White Chocolate is here. What's up, White Chocolate? Happy Doggy Saturday. CD said, always a pleasure to be here. Oh my goodness, the pleasure is all ours. Layla, let me get that volley, Layla girl. Layla. I love this. I can like whisper to you guys now, even though I'm far away from the phone and you can hear me. This is like magic. If you guys can see, Apollo is on much better behavior today after his naughtiness of yesterday. Ruth said, hey, California dreamin'. Caitlin said, oh, you will do good, Ruth. Greetings, Ruth from White Chocolate. Morning, Caitlin from CD. I missed the answers. Does anybody want to see us playing tennis? I think my neck is still, it's feeling much better, but it's not perfect. So I think I'm going to skip out on serving today. The serve is still maybe too much for my neck, but we're going to do everything else, Rich and I. I don't know if it'll count as a real match though, if I'm not serving. Morning, beautiful Miss Ruth said CD. Caitlin said, wonderful CD, love ya. Ruth said, this is the flag from the Apollo and Leyla merchandise auction. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There you go. I can show the flag and the puppies all at the same time. Peter said, good response, Ruth. Bluegill said, those doggos can do no wrong. Oh my gosh, Bluegill, you gotta rewatch the morning stream from yesterday. Apollo was being naughty. Akshat said, I miss your stream, Mr. Steven, but I am trying to improve myself. Oh, Akshat. Well, we're here for you if you need anybody, if you want some good vibes. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Caitlin said, Peter, how are you doing? Johnny said, Kimchi, usually here. She must be sleeping, LOL. Yeah, she does sleep in late. And on these early morning weekend streams, she could be hitting the sack. Ruth said, depending on what time you play tennis. So we're going right after. I'm ending the stream. I got a busy Saturday. I wake up, I stream, I go play tennis, then I stream again. Oh my goodness, Nicole said, let's put Akshat on the flag too. He is one of the positive A&L member. And yes to Rich and Steven game stream. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you're so kind. Akshat, Nicole just donoed your name on the flag, my friend. Let's go. That's hype. W's for Nicole and Akshat in the chat. Akshat is going to be on the flag, Apollo. Let's go. Oh my gosh. The donos are flying in. Caitlin and Kimchi for the positive vibes and input. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of writing to do. Okay. Akshat, Caitlin, and Kimchi. Everybody's getting their name on the flag. Rulis, you're a legend. Thank you for dropping all the A&L fam. Akshat. Akshat, you're in the top right. Now we got Caitlin and Kimchi. Everybody W's for Nicole and Rulis. Is BJ on there? BJ is not on there yet. All right, Caitlin and Kimchi. 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 Oh my God, the donos are flying. Connie and John Brody, mods, NJ represent. I see Cheeky's here. Rulis, you're going crazy today. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got to keep writing more names. Connie and Brody. Connie and Brody. Everybody W's for Rulis in the chat. What a legend. He's going nuts right now. Connie's right there. Where shall Brody go? We're going to put Brody by Johnny. Rulis, I love the NJ representation on the flag now. There we go. I was about to do Connie. Rulis, you are the best, said Nicole. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys helping out the other big members of the community that make it so special. Caitlin, Mr. 200, Connie, Rulis, Brody, Johnny Holt, Rich the Dogfather, Ruth, Akshat, Kimchi, Nicole, Peter. Everybody's going on the flag, Apollo. Johnny Holt just dropped another Cash App dono. Let's go. Let's go, Johnny. Johnny, who do you want written on the flag? Everybody, more W's for Johnny Holt. Ruth said a big hug, Peter. Connie said, Rulis, thank you so much for donating. Caitlin and Kimchi, W's. Rulis said, hey, Connie. Nicole, really awesome also. Oh my gosh, Johnny said BJ Bumblebee has got to go on the flag. Well, you guys know BJ's a superstar. She needs some prime real estate. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. All right, BJ's gonna be very happy when she sees this. Where does BJ go? Oh my gosh, I'm using up a lot of room. I think I'm just gonna put BJ. I'm gonna put the letters like super big somewhere up top. W's for Johnny, said Nicole. Connie said, sorry, can't keep up. I know, Connie, it's crazy right now, right? All right, we'll put BJ. Could BJ go right here? Yeah, BJ could go actually right here, nice and big. There we go. W's for the people that are donating for other A&L Fam. That is amazing. Imagine if I would have told you all, for the people that are donating for other people, like Nicole, Ruth, Rulis. Imagine if I would have told you 1 year ago at this time, because we didn't start streaming until like basically January of this year, that you would be on a YouTube live stream donating for another person because the community is like that cool to you, right? Like this is amazing. Really, really awesome to see. So thank you guys. Ruth said, haha, I'm completely lost, Connie. Akshat, thanks for this wonderful gift. Nicole, Akshat, you deserve it, buddy. Cheeky said, send that weather here, Stephen, please. It's pouring rain. Sorry, Cheeky. I hope the rain clears up and you get some better weather soon. Nicole said, no problem, Akshat. You are very positive, not only with this channel, but with other channels too. Akshat is an amazing, amazing person. Hello, Cooking with Gunsmoke Eason. Welcome to the stream. Love seeing your name pop up in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, my friend. Join the A&L fam. Oh my goodness, we've been live for 37 minutes. It feels like it's been like 5 minutes. It's been a legendary stream so far. Claps for everybody that's making it such a great stream. Appreciate you all. You guys want to take a break for a second and go check out the chickies? Do a little bit more of normal dog play, or do you want to just hang out by the flag? Let me know. Johnny said, is that particular flag for sale up for auction? So, oh, like this flag itself with all the names? Or like just this like kind of flag? So this flag is not for sale, this particular one. But this is going to be on all the streams, so we're going to keep it around the yard. And if anybody donos going forward, I might change the amount to get your name on the flag now that we're having this like first day. But this flag is always going to be around. Now, if you're talking about just this generic flag, it is for sale on the apolloandleyla.com, like this cookie cutter Apollo and Leyla with our logos and our names and all that. Nicole put the chickie emojis. Akshat said, I always found the best people on YouTube. Thanks, everyone. And we found you, Akshat, one of the best people too. How about that? Blue Girl said, how are you doing today, Ruth? Johnny Holt said, okay. Why, Johnny, do you want this exact flag? Like this one with all of the names? Is that what you were saying? Because Johnny Holt, you are a legendary donor. I might have to make some exceptions for you. With Johnny Holt, once Johnny Holt gets. Ruth said, aw, Yorkie puppies, how sweet. Rowan Freeney is here. Remember me? Rowan, what's up? It's been a long time, no see. All right, everybody. Ramona's here too. Hi, Ramona. We'll check out the chickies. I'll show the flag the right way one more time before we go on over. Let's go check out the chickies, puppies. Rulis dropped another $1. Rulis, you are a legend. Who do you want on there next, Rulis? W's for Rulis. Man, Rulis, you must have hit a major trade on this Friday because you are really gifting up like crazy for the A&L family. Love to see that. Rulis must have been in RGTI. That's for Who Dat because of the major support. Rulis, another great person to have there on there. Who Dat really does go crazy with the donos for us. All right, when I walk back over there, I'll be writing Who Dat on there. W's, more W's for Rulis. Hey, Connie said, welcome to all A&L Fam Bronze. Connie, let's go. Connie got all those amazing emojis. Chicky, chicky, chickies. Nicole said, W's, Rulis. Congrats to who dat. Apollo, get out of there. If you guys are new, we'll let the chickies out on the double dose, as we always do. Come on, I gotta shut the door. Connie, let those emojis fly, the chicky emojis. Cook said, I can't wait to get my first super chat. Cooking, if you send a super chat on this stream, you'll get your name on the flag. Bluegill said, and there, brother, Sunset Sam. Rich said, I'm leaving now. Where are you leaving for? Tennis, Rich? Nicole said, yay, Connie, see you on the tennis stream later. Oh, Connie, thank you for sacrificing becoming the A&L channel member. I promise it'll be worth it. You'll have a great time. You got all the amazing emojis. You'll get to see our tennis stream, which is going to be members only this afternoon, actually right in a little bit. Rich, can you hold off on leaving for a few minutes? Now that I'm going to stream tennis, I got to charge my phone for at least like 15 minutes before we leave. All right, I got to write who dat on the flag. Akshat said, your stream made my Saturday night amazing. And thanks again to Nicole. Oh yeah, the love has to go to Nicole. She was the one that made your Saturday amazing. So shout out to Nicole. We're just you know, live here writing names on flags. Nicole is dropping donuts for you, Akshat. So appreciate to Nicole. Akshat, thanks for saying hi again though. Kylie's here. All right, I have to write who dat on the flag. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat got a good spot? Ruth, did you see question 4? Said Peter. Sorry, Peter, I feel like I've been missing all your questions today. I've been missing them myself. You want to put Cooking with Gunsmoke on the flag? You got to donate $1, Mr. Cooking, and then you can be on the flag forever and ever. Blue Glue said, isn't it puppies? Apollo and Leyla? Apollo and Leyla are 3 now. Are they still puppies? I don't know. I wish they were still puppies. I'm not quite sure. They'll always be my puppies, though. Connie said, I don't think I'll make the tennis stream. I need to rest my hands, A&L family. No problem, Connie. So the tennis stream, oh, Rich said indeed. All right, Rich, so Rich, leave your house at 11 a.m. That'll work perfectly, if that works for you. This flag stream made my stream more amazing. Great idea, Mr. Steven. Thank you, Akshat. As long as it takes to be well rested and relaxed, Peter. So Connie, it's gonna be a members only stream. So, I mean, we only have like 60 or 50 or 60 total members, and not everybody tunes in. So there'll probably only be like 5 to 10 people in the stream. So it's gonna be very low key. Nicole said, aw, that's okay, Connie. Ruth said, rested. Cooking said, aw. But you could always watch the run back too. All right, since this is an amazing stream, we will go for another 6 or so minutes here. And then I will be logging off. I will be charging the phone, getting my tennis gear on, and heading out. And we'll do a members only stream. Oh my gosh, this is a full day of streaming. Then we'll come back and we'll run it back with the flag for the afternoon, 2 p.m. Apollo and Leyla live again. And then guys, I don't even think I told you all, I have a really fun party tonight. So my cousin Anthony moved into an apartment and he's having like a housewarming party, and it's wig themed. So if anybody knows what like White Elephant is, where you like show up with a gift on Christmas and you like gift swap, you put them all in the middle. this is what they're doing with the wigs. So you show up with your wig and then everybody takes turns at picking a random wig out and then you have to wear it throughout the party. Rich said, take your time. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. Peter said, good response, Ruth. I've got to go now, Steven. Thank you for this fun live stream. I'll see you later on, perhaps. Cheers, Peter. See you later. Johnny said, really glad to see Leyla running around after hurting her paw. She's back to being her normal, happy self, right? Let's see if I can get Leyla to... Leyla, come here. Come here, Leyla. Leyla. Oh, who's a good girlie? Come here. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Leyla. That's my Pupishka. Ruth said, one more for Luann. Ooh, you want Luann on the flag, do you now? Nicole said, that's so fun, isn't it? That's going to be a fun party. Mr. Yudi is here. Hello from Jakarta, Indonesia. Hello, Mr. Yudi. Akshay said, I will try my best to come to your stream, and if not, I will always be with you all. Oh, Akshay, I love it. Rula said, are we going to see a post of you wearing a wig? You want to see the wig I get? Do you really now? So the wig I got, which I'm probably not going to, well, I definitely won't be wearing. I want an old, like one of my aunts or uncles to get it. It's a Rastafarian wig. It's got like one of those green, yellow, and red like hats, and it's got dread coming out of it. So I want like one of my older, like 50, 60-year-old aunts or uncles to get that one. That would be so hysterical. Oh my God. I think we're probably going to take a group photo at some point. So if we do, I will probably snag that for you all, and I'll share it with the channel members. Ruth dropped another dono for Luann, and so did Johnny Holt in the Cash App. We can write 2 names on the flags. Who do you guys want? Thank you guys. Thank you both so much. Johnny, you're going crazy as always. Ruth, you're going crazy for the writing the names on the flags. W's for everybody that's donated so far today. Appreciate you all. Connie said, W's. Thank you so much, Ruth. I'll try and watch more 200, said Ruth. All right, I know Luann was one of the names. Johnny, do you have another name in mind that you want on the flag? We can write 2 names on the A&L flag. I feel like we're running out of prime real estate here. I think Luann could go by Rulis. There we go. We got Luann on the flag. Yeah, Connie is up there, so I'll do a scan for all of you. This is who we got as of right now. That worked. Johnny, that actually worked. So maybe I won't have to get paint. Maybe I'll just have to keep retracing the names a couple times today. Nicole said, W's, Johnny. Mr. 200, you're out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you, my friend. You know who's not on the flag right now is Craig. And Craig's been a pretty active member in our community since he joined. I feel like he wouldn't be a bad name to write if we're spitballing ideas. Akshay said, hello, Connie. How are you? I forgot about you in this wonderful stream. He's happy to be reminded of the amazing Connie. Connie said, Johnny W's, thank you so much. Bluegill said, bye, 200. Ruth said, you need to concentrate on college, Mr. 200. Yes, you do. Grades come first. But we got no answer about the second name so far. Let me know, everybody. Mr. 200 said, this is exactly the kind of content that makes YouTube such an amazing platform, genuine, creative, and clearly made with passion. Thank you for putting this out into the world. Oh my gosh, Mr. 200, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. It's an amazing comment. I'm so happy you guys love the community and the streams. Rumple is another good one. Rumple would be a great name to add onto the flag, Ruth. That is a good suggestion. What do you guys think, Rumple? Should we do Rumple? Do, 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 do. Nicole said we'll make a mental note. Johnny can put another name there. We have one name to go. I am very amazing, Connie said Akshat. Ruth said yes. NDR, Nature Dog Realms. Another good one. Oh, Johnny said Rumple. Rumple it is. Ooh, almost bonked myself on the head. All right, we shall do Rumple. Brody's on the flag, Cotty. Brody is, I know it's so tough to see. But Brody made it up there, thanks to Rulis. All right, we'll do Rumple right now. NDR, possibly in a moment. All right, we have space up top we're not utilizing yet. Rumple, 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 Rumple. Nicole said, yay, congratulations, Rumple. Thanks, Johnny. I love how you guys have just like completely taken over, like adding the people that make the community special, like by gifting them a dono. That's amazing. I was not expecting that today. That's pretty cool. Akshat said, new A&L logo looks amazing, Mr. Steven. Thank you, Akshat. I appreciate it so much. Ever since I got this idea of getting the A&L logo as like a pendant on this chain, it's like I was thinking about it literally when I was going to bed last night. I was like, I need it. Like, it would be so cool to have that new logo like on the chain. I don't know where I'd have to go to get that done, but it would be so dope. And obviously, I rock all the A&L Fam merch as it is. Now if I had some bling to go with it, imagine like this being diamonds and then having like either a gold or silver like outline around it. Oh my God, it would be so cool. Johnny Holt said, well, friends have to stick together. We are family here. Amen. I love that. Johnny, you're such an awesome guy. Appreciate you. Nicole said, aw, thank you, Johnny. Well, fam, I think that's gonna be just about it for today. Apollo, did you have fun? Leyla, did you have fun? They're like, fun? I wanna run. Appreciate you all dropping donos. I'm sorry the marker was kind of a bust, but it looks like maybe it'll work. And don't worry, I am resourceful. I will figure it out. If it's not bright enough to our liking, I will be painting every name I've written with white paint. We're gonna make those names stand out nice and loud and proud. Shout out to everybody that dropped donos on the stream today. I'm happy. Hope you guys had a fun time. Ruth shared the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker hearts. Nicole said, bye fam, with the amazing emojis. Connie said hearts for the A&L family. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. I'm about to play my first tennis in like a month. I could be a little bit rusty. If you're a channel member, maybe I'll see you there. If not, we'll see you this afternoon. We're gonna start our next stream around 2 p.m. Ruth said, bye everyone, and thanks for making this stream such a fun time. Seriously, thank you to everybody that was dropping donos. Rulis stole the show. Bye, Apollo and Leyla. Thank you, Rulis. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Mr. 200. Thank you, everybody. Bruce said, waiting for tennis. All right. I got to get my tennis gear on. Lefty and righty, you're going to see me hit it. Boom. I'm ready. All right. Peace, fam. I will see you at tennis, or I will see you later on.